go. We're going to show you the anatomy of the dragon. It's not so much the anatomy, but the reality of this dragon is coming out of the sun. This is probably one of the biggest finds. Well, I don't want to take any credit for it. I didn't find it. The Lord showed it to me. It's one of the biggest, coolest things on planet Earth. This is the origin of the dragon. It's the origin of sun worship. And you guys can probably figure it out once you see it. But this is another hieroglyph of Akhenaten, which means worshippers of the sun. Everybody knows that in the book of Revelation it speaks about the dragon being cast down. And also when the Antichrist comes into power, the dragon gives the beast his throne, power, and great authority. And I'm going to show you this revelation that just happened a few days ago. There's a bunch of supernatural sets of events that led to this. First, I'm going to show you something about a dragon. If anyone saw the movie The Desolation of Smaug, when the dragon is chasing Bilbo Baggins, I noticed the dragon when he steps with his elbow, and on his elbow he has little like appendages, but then the arm or the hand comes up inside the wing of the dragon. So if you're on the dragon and you're looking at the inside of the wing, you can see my arm coming up in here like this. And now on the outside, if you saw it, you would see the dragon's wing and the elbow down like this and appendages pointing back this way and the wing going back. Not that this is that important, but when I show this to you, I want you to be able to grasp the reality of how obvious this dragon is. Let's start with the face, which is very, very obvious. Here's the head of the dragon right here. Right here's the head, there's the nose, there's going up into the mouth. Here flames are coming out of the mouth. Here's the eye of the dragon. There's the eye of the dragon right here. And here these ears are of the dragon. They have almost fins like a fish, kind of. And there they are here and the one on the other side. Okay, here you go. Here is the wing coming down on the far side of the body of this dragon, the far side. And so now you're looking at the inside of the wing coming down and the elbow bending and coming up, and there's the hand of the dragon. The rest of the wing goes back that way. Here's the wing that's closest to you. I colored it darker green. Here's the other wing coming down, and then here's those appendages on the elbow of the wing, and here's the rest of the wing of the dragon. Now I haven't colored in the rest of the wing. I just left it blank. I've been doing a lot of decrypting on this. Here's the same exact dragon. I'm going to take this and I'm going to show you a hieroglyph of Akhenaten and Nefertiti. I want you to pay special attention also to this circle. This is like a gill on the dragon's neck, but it also is the head of an alien speaking into the ear of Akhenaten. Now watch this. Here it goes. Now as I slide this across, you'll see it makes a perfect fit when it fits. Watch. Here we go. Keep going. There it is. Perfect fit. There it is. So you have the dragon coming out of the sun. By the way, this is super important. The message in this that the Lord gave to me is Revelation 13, that the dragon is about to give the beast, which is the alien inside Akhenaten. The dragon is about to give the beast his throne, his power, and his authority. This is the sun. It is also the crescent moon. I'm going to move this. You can see the shadow there. The crescent moon is the religion of the dragon or Satan. That would be Islam rising, and it's risen, and it's standing on the shore in downtown Manhattan, and it's called the One World Freedom Center, and it's risen, and the dragon is about to give his authority to the beast. All those cultures that worship the sun, here's the reason why. The worship of the sun is worship of the dragon, is worship of the devil, is worship of fallen angels. It's that simple. This is the wheat and the weeds manifesting in the very end of the world, and that's what you're looking at. And I can't explain it any more simply than that. And the Lord told me to keep it short and keep it simple, and I hope that's short and simple. That's it.
Revelation 13. And I saw a beast rising out of the sea, and to it the dragon gave his power and his throne and great authority. One of its heads seemed to have a mortal wound, but its mortal wound was healed. And the whole earth marveled as they followed the beast. And they worshipped the dragon, for he had given his authority to the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like the beast, and who can fight against it?